please introduce yourself?
Yes, as you know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India, Delhi. After getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I've been living in Australia for the last 16 years, and absolutely, I like being here because people they are very nice, and we have lots of opportunity. We have luxurious life here, so I'm taking advantage of that. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I have done from Delhi University, from Ramjas College. I am also holding a bachelor degree in education, which I had done in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia, as well as I am an English trainer on one of the international platforms called Preply. Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is the art of speaking English, and that is all about me.
Yes, that is wonderful. I would say you have a lot in your plate. You are very much into multiple things. And I'm dumbfounded to know this that you did your graduation in Hindi. And
Yes,
what
post
on earth,
post graduation.
post graduation, right? So, what on earth that you are this much crazy for this language? You speak very well, plus, you are helping people to learn this language. So, how did you bring that change in you? And was it not difficult for you to learn English because your educational background was completely Hindi and then you went for a new language?
Yeah, thank you so much for appreciating my work. Yes, my life has very diverse things because before I was in India, now I am in totally opposite country. I know it's in summer in India at this moment, and we are going through winter. So
Right.
it's opposite totally. Yes, I'm suffering from that, but now it has been 16 years. But at the beginning, it was so hard for me. I had a separation anxiety, but now yes, now I manage everything. And yes, I had done my post graduation in Hindi honors because I had no option. You know what happened? I told my mom when I was in primary school, I said, Mom, I want to go public school. My mom said, No, we don't have enough money. Stop. You can just go government school. So yes, I had done my post graduation in Hindi honors. Even though when I was doing my year 12, I was thinking, do I need to do English honors or do I do Hindi honors? Because I was since my childhood I was fascinated to learn English, but I did not get that opportunity at that time. And yeah, when I was doing year 12, I thought if I do English honors, I won't be able to pass because I don't have English environment. Even though I can write, I can read, but I won't be able to speak. So then I thought, okay, may I can listen to English news, on TV. That time we had no newspaper, English newspaper, nothing. But still, I realized no, it won't be enough for me to pass English honors. So yes, I chose to do my post graduation in Hindi honors. So I did, but side by side because I was taking the tuitions. So side by side, I was learning English as well. But at that time, no speaking practice at all, as you know. Yeah, at that time the environment was totally different. And when I got married, and after that, even after finishing my household chore, I used to write all the English grammars on the book. My my parents-in-law, they used to sleep, and I was the only one sit down and write the grammar rules. And but I didn't know how I can do speaking practice by myself. That time, no teaching, nothing, and no informations, no facilities. So one day my husband said he wanted to apply for Australia, and then he told me you have to give an IELTS exam. I said, why do I give IELTS exam? I have done my post graduation in Hindi honors. It's going to be very tricky. He said, no, you have to. He told me at the end, actually, just 40 or 30 days left. He said you have to give, otherwise we have to give 2 lakhs rupees, because then you will go to abroad, and then you go to abroad, and they're going to teach you. I said,
Hmm.
okay, I'll do that. So I will save you 2 lakhs. So I was putting my hard work. I was listening to English conversation podcast, and yeah, I attended one of the English classes over there. yes, somehow I passed the exam because I think my speaking was good at that time. I was sitting in front of the trainer, and trainer was asking lots of questions. I was very confident that time. I said, does not matter whatever I say I will just say that. So yes, I got very good marks on my speaking. So after coming here, it was a little bit tricky for me because they have different accent,
Hmm.
and they have their slangs and phrases. I got very confused after coming here. I say, oh my goodness, how I'm going to deal with them. So then I thought, okay, what I do, I listen to them. I was listening their conversation. I used to listen to their conversation. Then I would copy and paste. You
Hmm.
know, okay, this way they say, how are ya? How are ya? I say, how are ya? What you doing? How you doing? So that way I was practicing by myself. I would write the sentences, I would speak out loud, and I think this helped me a lot. So therefore I am now an English trainer.
Hmm. And I must say that hard work pays off. That you
Yes, yes.
worked very hard, and that is the result that
Thank
you
you
are
for
living.
understanding. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, it was really very tough situation at that time.
Yes. And I believe that if someone is doing something, like give compliment where it is required. I do that. And yes, coming from this background, I know you that we had a conversation earlier too. So I
Yes,
know that what background you come from, and coming from that background, it
yes,
is a Herculean task to learn English, to speak English.
yes.
Even now you are giving English classes, so it is completely a good achievement for you.
Yes, yes. My brother, he used to tell me, inside, not outside. Don't talk to this person. Don't go there.
Hmm.
Don't talk to friends. So I was, since my childhood, I was kind of shy and introverted person because of that. But after coming here, you cannot be introverted. You have to work with foreigners. Yes. So yes, I did that, but I was working with them. I was very good, but when it comes to talk to social conversation, yes, some casual conversation, I used to be very shy, but
Hmm.
not now anymore. So yes, now if we being a shy, it's not really good. We have to speak really with them. If we are not able to express our ideas, and we are not able to spread our knowledge, then there's no benefit to have your life, because you are not able to connect with other people. You just by yourself. So I think, because as a human being we are social, we have to have a social life. If we don't have a social life, that way we cannot progress, because we learn from each other.
Right.
Yes, by ourselves we cannot learn.
I completely agree with you. Yes. And I can understand one thing, that you are not afraid of anyone. When it comes to English, like initially you must have been afraid of others, but I think you are a kind of brave girl, that you are not
Yes,
afraid of. I think so.
thank you so much. I think credit goes to my mom,
Hmm.
because when I was a child, I used to tell my mom, Mom, I want to help you. And my mom said, Shh, go do your study. I will do this work. You have to concentrate on your study. Then I had plenty of time, at that time. So yes, that way I think, because my mom, she never differentiate. Okay, she's a girl or she a boy or something. Even though there was lots of restrictions, because I cannot go out, couldn't go outside, and my brother, he used to tell me, no, you have to stay inside. You cannot talk to. Even my friends, they used to come and meet me. He used to stand and listen to them what they are talking about.
Right.
So yeah, so many restrictions were there at that time, but yes, still, because I used to participate in my school's ceremonies. I used to participate in dramas and kind of songs and dancing. So that way I gained some confidence, because I used to win lots of prizes. And as junior, they used to follow me. So all the confidence comes from there, I would say.
You were a student. Were you a mediocre student, or were you very intelligent at one of time? That's why you are here.
I can't say anything, because yes, I was very interested to learn new things, but due to less of facilities, as I mentioned before, and nobody was there to tell me, okay, you have to do these things, you have to take that profession. Before they used to say, okay, once you get a good boy and that's it, that's all. So it was in our mind, okay, then we get a good boy and we will get married, and that's all we need to think further. But now after coming here, I got to know, yes, we can still fly, we can still pursue our dream, we have similar qualities what other people have. So why can't I do? If other people they can do that, I can do as well. I should take advantage of this. Even we have less opportunity, if our dreams are high, if we are confident, if we are very confident in our abilities, yes, I can do that, we can do that. People they can make their own ways if they are really confident. Yes, I need to prove myself, and I have some special qualities, because if other people they have given special qualities, I am also the part of the god, I am also the part of this universe. I'm not separate from that. So yes, when we have believed that, yes, I have similar mind, I have similar body, I have similar eyes, I have similar hands, why can't I work with these hands? Yeah.
Okay, so I have a pertinent question that how do you keep yourself so motivated that you every time you seem so motivated and every time you carry a smile, and whosoever I think talks to you, it doesn't feel that okay, this person is from this background and this person is teaching. So it never ever comes while speaking. Like it is very difficult to judge you or understand. Okay, this person might have this much knowledge.
Yeah. Um, Actually, I would say that, as I told you, because since my childhood, I was kind of the girl who was very excited to learn new things, even though I had very few facilities available. And my mom, she raised me on that way. Okay, you need to do your study. So she had provided me similar kind of facilities, even though we did not have internet at that time, didn't have much facilities, because we used to live in that humble position at that time. And yeah, still I got plenty of time to study and read, and I got friends following, so many friends following. So they used to say, Hema, 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 because I used to participate in dramas and dance and this, they autograph, you gonna become a very famous person one day, and this and that.
Mm.
And after coming here, I was just busy in, doing job, looking after my family, raising my children. And during the COVID time, I realized, oh, Hema, you are a Hema. Yes, you had a dream. You're gonna help other people. Your friends, they used to follow you. And that way I said, okay, no, I have to now pursue my dream. I can do, something. I can help other people. And that way I will be satisfied. Okay, I'm somehow helping other people. What I am holding within me, I am helping them. Or and plus I believe in this universe. If you do good things, good things comes to you. Every action has a reaction. So I try to do good action. So when I do good action, it satisfied me. Okay, I'm doing something good, and that way I feel so motivated. Yes, very confident. I'm doing right, I'm on the right path. So if I'm on the right path, if other people they are having different kind of mentality, if they are judgmental, if they are we don't know, I'm expressing my idea with you, you have different background, some other people they will have different background, they have different experience, life experience, they might take it other way. Yes, but
Right.
if I know, okay, I'm very confident, I'm very positive. Yes, whatever I am doing, I'm doing rightly. I'm raising my children here. I proved myself. Yes, I can do job. Yeah, I just tell you, hardly I fail any of the interviews here, because I
Mm,
was
that's
so
amazing.
confident. Even when I got the interview call, that lady said, "Oh, your interview went very good," and this and that. I said, "Really? I'm feeling it wasn't good." She said, "If it wasn't good, why we are hiring you?" I
Yeah.
say, "Okay, thank you so much."
Like it is just because of your hard work. One thing is that without hard work, whatever we get or whatever level we have right now is just because of our hard work. Second thing I feel about you is that you are always so confident. Confidence plays an irreplaceable role in our life. If you are confident, then everything will happen according to you. If you are not confident, that whatever you know, you are going to make blunders there.
That's true. You know, my husband always says, you don't know anything, you have nothing, just only your confidence. He always says this. And my other people just they say does not matter if you know you don't know anything, if you don't have some special kind of qualities within you, but as long as you are confident, yeah,
Hmm.
you are fully motivated, yes, you can do that, then you can achieve whatever you want to achieve.
Hmm. Okay, whenever you are with your family members, do you people speak English, or you are bored with this language because you speak English round the clock? So do you use Hindi or Punjabi or whatever your basic
I
language is
speak
or native?
Hindi only. Even I don't speak my mother tongue. I don't know how to speak my mother tongue because I
Hmm.
used to live in that area. Now I got Punjabi friends over
Hmm.
there. So I know Punjabi very well. I'm able to speak Punjabi as well. But my
Hmm.
accent is not very good at Punjabi. My brothers, they have very good accent in Punjabi. But yes, with my friends, I speak in Hindi and they belong to Punjabi culture. So I know all the Punjabi culture because my mom, she raised in that environment. I got Punjabi neighbors.
Hmm.
And yeah, so I really don't know my mother tongue. I can understand, but I'm not able to speak. So this is the one thing, and I speak Hindi with my family here because I want my children that they need to learn Hindi. If they don't learn Hindi, they will forget our cultural value. I want they need to develop those qualities, but which I have in with me. And also, yes, here with the people, I speak English because we have to speak in English. And some other colleagues, I have some Indian colleagues at work,
Hmm.
so they speak in Hindi. Even in front of the boss, director, I asked my director, I said, do you feel awkward or do you feel bad when they speak in Hindi because you're not able to understand? He said, yes, I do that. And I told my staff, I said, please speak in English in front of him. They said, no, 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 this is our mother tongue and we have right to speak in our mother tongue. At their break time, they do this. But I feel really bad because when we have English people around us,
Hmm.
this is their native language and they do think, okay, maybe they are talking about us.
Yes,
That's why.
criticizing us. Yes, they are saying something wrong about us. They might have
Yeah.
this kind of perception.
Yeah, so we need to use here our common sense. We need to use if people they don't understand our language, we need to make sure that we use their language. If we are able to speak that language, why don't we speak that language? Because we got in Aussie children there, we got Aussie parents there, we got some Aussie staff there. Our director is Aussie, so we need to make sure that around them when they are around us, we need to make sure that we speak in in their language, and that way they can participate in our conversation, they can enjoy our conversation. Sometimes I tell my colleagues when we laugh and I saw my boss, he was there. I was feeling, oh my goodness, he doesn't understand. He would think, okay, they are laughing at me.
Right.
And then I told the girls, can you please explain that things in English? And then they explained, and he also laughed. So yeah,
Hmm.
that is a good way. So I cannot just tell them, okay, you have to speak in English, but I just try to tell them in subtle way so they
Hmm.
don't feel bad.
And what I understand is that if you are working somewhere, so in that workplace there are some norms that you must follow.
Yes, yes,
So there, when you are out of that place, when you are out of office, then you can use that language or whatever you want to use, whatever you want to do, you are allowed to do. But if you are
yes,
assigned some work, there you must, because as I know that you are a teacher, you teach in a
yes,
school in Australia, or you
yes,
have recently started giving classes on Preply.
yes.
You also have a YouTube channel. Last question, that is, I know that you are super busy. As you yourself cleared an IELTS exam, don't you feel that okay, you have enough knowledge and within a very small amount of time or cleared IELTS exam? So why didn't you help people clear IELTS? Why don't you give classes for it?
Yeah, because you know what happened. Because 5 days I'm very super duper busy. I'm an extraordinary teacher here because I am exceeding teacher here. I just passed that exam, and due to that I'm getting higher pay. And when you get higher pay, you have higher responsibility on you, and you have to fulfill all those responsibilities because everyone they comes to me and they tell me you are the responsible person, you are the leader. I say my goodness, I'm just a person. I have I have no extraordinary qualities and energy. I have similar energy like you have. Yes, I'm holding some special knowledge, definitely, but still they don't do their work. They just say, okay, she can do that, and I don't want to argue. I want my workplace need to be nice and calm and happy. So I do ask them, okay, would you, if I want them to do something, I say, okay, do you need help? Yeah, I do this. So that way they also feel enthusiastic. Okay, they need to help me. So if I tell them you have to do this is your job, that way they won't do that. But I just do by myself, and they see, okay, she is doing by herself, then they feel enthusiastic. Okay, we need to do something at this. But yes, some girls that they take advantage to just make excuse. Okay, we can't do this, we are sick, we are this, we have that. So many things, but we have to make sure that we maintain peaceful environment at work. So my boss, he is very good observer, so he observe all this. So I do understand. He said, I believe on you because you are very flexible. I say, I am flexible, it doesn't mean that you give lots of
I
me.
involved. Yes.
I say, I'm getting this disadvantage of being flexible. What is
Right.
the benefit?
Sometimes it happens, and yes, I must say that you are really an inspiration to a large number of people. That did you really realize that one day Hema would be earning this much? Hema would be enjoying her own profession. Did you
No,
really imagine this?
not really, but yeah, because as I told you, my classmates and my junior, they used to tell me, you're gonna be very famous one day, you are this and that. So even I wasn't thinking that way, but they feed in my mind. Okay,
But
no, I
Hema,
have.
sorry to cut you in, but at that point of time, you were very good at activities. I think you used to take participation in games, whatever games were there. But here, your job is entirely different. You
Yes,
speak English on the basis of English. Whatever salary, whatever fame, whatever YouTube channel you are running is just because of this. So for this, that did you realize that okay, one day I'll make my brother proud of me, the nation, because we are really proud that you are living there, and I know that you are from my area.
yes. My brother, they never told me they feel so proud of me. But my dad, he used to say that I feel very proud of you, the way you are doing. I feel so grateful. I'm so happy what you are doing. So my dad, he used to tell me this. Yes, my but brother, they don't just express their ideas. Maybe they feel, okay, we are boys, we are brother, and we used to tell her stop, and now she. But yes, my brother, they told my husband that he used to be busy learning something different things. If I used to have, during the school holiday, I used to write English grammars, I used to learn knitting and stitching, because that time our environment was like that. We need what the girls can do, only learn cooking, stitching,
Yes.
and all these things. And yeah, I was doing all that things, learning henna, how to do henna. So
Okay,
I,
because girls were restricted to these things. They were
yes.
not allowed to go for higher education. They were not allowed to work in multinational companies. That's why they were bound to do all these things.
Yes, yes. I got opportunity to do some kind of modeling things, like in bridal dress. I told my younger brother, I say, look, I got opportunity. Can I go? He said, no, you can't go. So I didn't ask anything, and yes, I lost lots of opportunity, I would say, because of that environment I was raised, and I can't do anything. But now I have facilities. I can still do that if I would like to do. But yes, now I have made my profession, my career, so I'm not worried about my career. Yes, I wanted to help my husband. That's
Hmm.
why I try to chose this profession. I thought, okay, he would work by himself and won't be enough for my family. So yes, I before coming here, I was telling God, please give me 2 years at least. I need to just help my husband to settle. Otherwise,
Yeah.
people are gonna laugh at us. But yes, it's went really good. So I'm very pleased and very happy. Yes.
Flourishing, keep smiling, and I wish you luck. And I hope to have a conversation in the future. And
Yes.
you also need to take some rest as you are already busy, you are earning enough. So please don't get into multiple things at the same time. enjoy yourself, or enjoy your
I feel
life, and
if I
take
take rest, I don't like to be spare actually. If I'm
time.
spare, I cannot be spare. Everything, every time, every something in my mind. So many things. I don't just hold one thing. I need to have couple of things in my mind to keep myself busy. If I spare, it's not good because I am out of my country. You can understand the pain. Yes, I spent whole my childhood there, and my brothers there, my in-laws there. So I have my friends there. So I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about all these things. I just want to keep myself busy. Whatever responsibility I have, opportunity I have in front of me, I want to just take that.
That is amazing. Okay, Hema. So take
Thank
care.
you so
Bye.
much.
Enjoy your time. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. Take care.